Hey Genki, it's Coach Smart from ABC Baseball Camps. I'm going to do your hitting evaluation. So not only have I talked to you about infield, we're going to talk about hitting a little bit here too, buddy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Talk about your, so it looks like you have some right-handed swings and some left-handed swings, so we'll spend about 4 or 5 minutes on each one here. So let's talk about your right-handed swing and your setup, okay? So let's see what you do here. Okay, so you start up a little bit open, which is fine as long as you can get back to, when your stride, you get back to parallel. Let's see how you do. Okay, so pretty good there. Okay, that's a pretty good position to hit right there. I like that. Okay, let's stop it right there. That's pretty good. Your hands are in a good position. Your hands are just above the ear hole of your helmet, which gives you the ability to make a descending blow in the baseball, which is important. Okay, let's see what your hands do. Okay, so one thing I noticed right away is your stride foot is down. Okay, it's on the ground. Okay, and we're going to put a line right against your body here. Okay, so when your stride foot goes down, buddy, you should not be going forward at all. Okay, the only thing you should be going forward is your hands. Let's see what happens here. So, see how much weight, bud, you've already transferred forward? Look at the amount of weight you've transferred forward. And your hands haven't moved an inch. Okay, so now all the weight you have, everything you loaded your backside has already been transferred, and we haven't started our swing yet. Okay? So that's something you'll have to get with. We got to get that figured out, because it's going to rob you of any power you might be able to create with your hands and legs, because your weight's already transferred. Okay, so just from a swing standpoint, what you do with your barrel and stuff, your route to the contact area is pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good. Okay. Your hands work pretty good that way, okay? We'll stop again. But all that movement, yikes. Okay, let's see where you are at contact. Okay, I'm going to show you, bud, where you should be at contact. It is right there. You should be hitting the ball right now. That ball should be, about right there. And you should be hitting it. That's how we want your upper body, your belt buckle, to be facing when you make contact. Okay, really important for you to, if you want to play as high as I think you want to play and the kind of kid you are, you want to make sure you can handle all kind of pitching. Not just middle in and middle. Okay? It'll be very difficult for you to drive a baseball the other way with your belt buckle the way it is at contact and where your shoulders are at contact. Now that pitch could be inside, hard to tell from this angle obviously, but okay, so you just make contact. I mean, it's not too bad a shape from a standpoint of this. I'd rather see those arms kind of like that. A little more bending that arm at contact. You're out in front a little bit. Your left arm's fine. It's in good position. This looks really good. Okay. This backwards C you have going on in your lower half. It shows me you're pushing hard. Your front foot staying on the ground. Okay. Okay, so how do we get away from that big time leakage we have in that front of our swing? When I work with kids that have a leak, bud, I have a piece of wood. I'll try to draw this for you. Maybe you can get somebody to build you one. I have a piece of wood. It goes like this. Then it goes like this. Then it goes like this. It's probably not that steep, but it's more like this probably. Okay? And I take that, we call it the the lift, we put that underneath the hitter's foot, so when he takes his stride, he lands on that. Okay? And what that should signify to you is when your foot hits the ground is that your body is done going forward until you swing. We actually call it the wedge. I'm sorry. We call it the wedge. Okay? And when you land, your foot lands in a wedge, that signifies to your brain that, hey, I'm done going forward. Now I'm just going to swing, use my hands, my lower half, and I'm going to hit. Okay? Because, man, oh man, you're robbing yourself of big time power here, big time. And plus the fact, it's harder to hit a baseball when the baseball's coming towards you. Okay? It's coming this way. Okay? And your body is going this way towards it. And your body's going this way. Okay? That's hard. Well, you may get away with it now because of the type of pitching you're facing, but when you get older, I want you to keep thinking big picture here, bud. Big picture. When you get older, high school, college, those guys are throwing 85, 95 miles an hour. You don't want to be moving at all. You want the head still, your body staying still, and you just drop the barrel to the baseball. Okay? So we got to get rid of that leakage. Let's look at your finish here, right-handed. Okay? For me, bud, I don't. Your posture is not very good. Your head should not be bent over that far. I need you to stay more stacked. Okay? Don't lean over so much. That barrel should be going, when it gets to contact, it should be going out, not up. Okay? Out. That's where you should be. That's where you should be more when you're hitting. Is that position right there? That kind of stacked position right there. Okay. I'm going to prescribe a couple drills for you, and I'll tell you how you're going to get those. But I'll do it on the other YouTube video on your left-handed swing. So we'll talk to you in just a second here. You're going to get 2 links for your hitting, one right-handed, one left-handed. Okay. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.